I saw a job with Revolut and it was for a senior employee relations specialist role. So this is the application process. AI interview, whatever that means. Interview with recruiter, written exercise, interview with future manager, interview with team members, interview with senior manager, bar raiser interview, and then prior employment verification check.
That's 6 interviews.
That's 1, 2,
Or 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 interviews plus the background check.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous. Just seeing that alone, I will never apply for the job. It's an EMEA role, so it is for here, but they've put down the salary in dollars of it being between 41K to 93K.
The range is actually very
broad. The range is crazy.
Why do we need all these interviews?
You don't.
It's like you're telling us that you don't even believe that you have the competence to interview and decide.
Team Monzo.
Keeping it $1.50.
No,
Team Monzo all the way.
Never leaving.
It's full on autumn now. Autumn's here. So obviously, guys, you saw in the video, yeah? Don't let society gaslight you, man. The reason why you're struggling to get work these days, if you're looking, is because of what you saw in the video. 7 stages. Why do you need 7 stages for? What did the girl say on that podcast? Yeah? 7 stages. You can't judge someone in 7 stages. You need 7 stages to judge whether you think someone will be a good candidate for the role or not. This is how ridiculous we're getting. It's becoming a joke. It's not even becoming. Do you know what I find here? I'm keeping this one short. Hope you guys been alright. I don't know about you. Whenever I've got a job, yeah, it's never been maximum 2 stages. There's like a pre-interview. Oh wow. Sorry. It's like a pre-interview, the first interview, maximum 2nd stage, bam, got the job. I've never managed to get a job here that's lasted 3 plus 4, 5 stages, let alone 7, ever. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've managed to get a job like that. I think that's all crap, man. It's BS. Because nowadays, like, obviously work is work. Now again, I think every job has its value. Obviously some are more valuable than others, let's be completely honest, but I remember seeing something where it's like, to become like I think it was like an assistant in like a cinema, to like, I don't know if it's like for like, you know, like the showings of views, they were introducing 4 or 5 stages, and those are jobs that you could even fail that. Like seriously, bro, 4 or 5 stages just to get a job doing that. Why? Since when? You'd have been fine. Do you understand? That would never have happened before. So you could actually get rejected for a job that you're probably overqualified for, if in that context, if you are, that you'd have got with your eyes closed 5, 6, 7 years ago. That's how stupid it's getting. This is how dumb it's getting, because you know what it is? These think tanks, yeah, these think tanks and some of these consultants, they came up with some stupid nonsense, and I think it started with like these overrated graduate schemes, and then that just infested and spread into just all the jobs around, and now everyone wants to copy this rubbish. It's a joke, man. When I see stage like that, what I notice is when I first finished uni, I was applying to jobs. I kept applying to jobs like that, 4 or 5 stages. Not because I was looking for jobs to be 4 or 5 stages, because I thought that that's rubbish, bro. If it's a job that you really think you want it, or you really rate it, and you think it's worth it, and it's hard to come by, I'm gonna give you some random example. Let's say some kind of, like, I don't know, not even just to do with the pay, but let's say something like some AI tech software, whether you know what I'm trying to say, and you know that's not a common job you can just find, and then go for it. Even though it's stupid, go for it, because it might be a limited supply. But if these other jobs, yeah, and you're seeing that, don't waste your time. This is my advice to maximize your chances of actually getting work, because it's crap. Because at that point, it becomes like tournament football. like going through, like, I don't know, for those that follow football that know what I'm talking about, it could be a case of like going for like an FA Cup, League Cup or Champions League, go for group stages, round of 16, quarter final, semi-final over leg or 2 legs, and then the final. And here's the last stage, and they can tell you, hey, you didn't get it. It's a joke thing. And then you've had months worth of rounds, and then you get, and then the reason why it deflates you is because the reason why that may deflate you is because you start, without you realizing it, you start getting more emotionally invested because your time that you spent on it, and you're progressing through the rounds. It becomes like a competition. I remember in only last year that I applied to this job, yeah, and I was so glad I didn't get it. And for some reason, whenever I got rejections, it's always when I'm in the gym, ruins my whole workout. It's happened more than one. I get bad news when I'm in the gym for some reason. I don't know what it is. Same gym, same part of the gym. And it's also when I'm doing like a bench press or something. I don't know what it is. Next thing you know, I end up leaving. Not straight away, but it's just not the same after that. You get emotionally invested because it's your time. It's your time invested into doing that job. I'm sorry. So back to what I was saying. I got through to the final stage. I think it was over. There was a first thing. I passed that. Then I decided, and then I passed the initial application stage. Then I passed the second bit. Then I passed the third bit. I got to the fourth bit was in person. And there was 8 positions as well. I remember this. So I thought 8 positions, and I thought I did very well. And I got told that I was consistent with my answers and everything. And they just told me the way they worded this, they was like, "Oh, sorry, you didn't get the job this time." What do you mean this time? So you wasn't like you selected this time, like it's a competition, like you're playing like the lottery, or like you're playing like a game. Oh, sorry, you didn't win this time. Unlucky. Try again next time. It's a joke thing. It didn't even feel like it felt like more like a competition, and yes, you go for a job, like luck of the draw. That's how stupid and robotic it's become. It's not always a testament of your. I think what I'm trying to say is, I'm outside. I'm kind of just thinking on my feet. I think what I'm trying to say is, you get rejected from these stupid over the top 6, 7 is a joke thing. 5 is a joke thing, or so, even 4. But all these multiple rounds of interviews, try not to take it as if like, oh, I'm not good enough, because it can play your head and you start thinking something wrong with you. Don't let them gaslight you, bro. If the more rounds they put you through, the more chance you've got slipping up at some point. And even if you don't slip up, just not getting picked, because just by the law of averages, you're going through too many tests to the point where it's not fair. So you've got to find something. It's just like process of elimination. That's all it is. So it's not a test of your worth. So what I would suggest, my answer, so I'm not just gonna just talk to talk. I'm gonna give active. I'm gonna call it like allocation. Make sure that any job that's like 5+ stages or 3-4 stages plus, make sure, yeah, that's only like 5 to 10% of your job application focus. If you understand what I'm saying, make sure that that's how you do it. For those that are investors that invest their money, for example, that understand some of the principles, you would put like most of your money into more safer, proven stocks or etc. If you know what I'm trying to say. And ones that are more volatile, high risk, I've got a high risk tolerance personally, so I'm okay with risk. That'll be a low percentage. Think of it like that when you're applying to these jobs. You don't want to be putting most of your energy into these 4-5 stages. It'll drain your energy, take your time. And then you start thinking there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just a bullshit system that we're doing these days. It's a mess. It's wrong, but there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to find a way to have a strategy of where most of your focus goes into when you are looking. So stay strong out there for those that are suffering, innit? Because it's mad. But I thought I'd react to this. It's been a little while. We're a lot busy recently. If you like the video, please subscribe to the Spoken Words Media channel. Yeah, like the video. I think it's important that it gets far. I think someone could do with a message like this. Yeah, I'll see you all next video.